Hi, my name is Linda. I am not a medical professional, and the information in this video is for your information only. If you have any worries about your condition, consult your healthcare professional. In this video, I will explore ulcerative colitis, its causes, symptoms, and much more. Ulcerative colitis is a long-lasting inflammatory bowel disease that can affect the lining of the large intestine, colon, and rectum. While no definitive cure exists, various treatments can help reduce inflammation, manage symptoms, and maintain long-term remission. First, I will explain the understanding of ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis is a form of inflammatory bowel disease that mainly affects the large intestine, colon, and rectum. Its symptoms can include chronic inflammation that can contribute to sores or ulcers in the colon's inner lining, leading to debilitating symptoms. To better manage your condition, it is vital to understand its causes, symptoms, and impact on your body. Immune response. Ulcerative colitis is thought to be an autoimmune condition, meaning the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the healthy tissues in the colon, triggering inflammation. The exact cause of this disease is still unknown, but it has been found that it could be from quite a few factors, including genetics. Your family history of ulcerative colitis or other autoimmune diseases can increase your risk of developing the condition. Environmental factors. Some environmental triggers can be a risk factor. These could be stress, unhealthy diet, or you could have a gut bacteria imbalance. These can worsen or trigger symptoms, but these do not cause the disease. Key symptoms of ulcerative colitis involve a cycle of flare-ups. This is an active symptom. It could also be in remission, meaning that there are little to no symptoms. The symptoms can also vary from just mild to severe. They may include diarrhea, often bloody, or accompanied by mucus. Abdominal pain and cramping. This is especially during flare-ups. Urgent bowel movements. You may have frequent and urgent bathroom requirements. Fatigue. The symptom of chronic inflammation can lead to a persistent feeling of tiredness. Weight loss and loss of appetite. During flare-ups, due to the pain and diarrhea, you could lose your weight without trying, and you may feel that you do not want to eat. Therefore, you will lose nutrients. Anemia is another symptom. You may have lost blood through the stools, which may result in anemia. Diagnosing ulcerative colitis. If you are diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, you will have a thorough medical examination. Common diagnostic methods include colonoscopy. A camera is used to examine the inside of the colon for inflammation and ulcers. Blood tests. These may check for signs of infection, anemia, or elevated inflammatory markers. Stool tests. You may have a stool test that rules out infections and evaluates the presence of blood or inflammation. The impact of ulcerative colitis on daily life. Living with ulcerative colitis can significantly affect your quality of life, especially during flare-ups. The physical discomfort of your symptoms, combined with the emotional stress of trying to manage the chronic condition, can lead to anxiety, depression, and social withdrawal. In some severe cases, ulcerative colitis can lead to serious complications such as toxic megacolon. This is a possibly life-threatening condition where your colon rapidly dilates. Colon cancer. If you have long-standing ulcerative colitis, it may become a higher risk factor for developing colon cancer. Perforated colon. The inflammation can weaken the walls of the colon, possibly leading to a rupture. If this happens, you require immediate medical attention. Some therapies and treatments could include, number 1, corticosteroids. These powerful anti-inflammatory medications are used for moderate to severe flare-ups. They help control your inflammation fast, but they are not for long-term use due to some significant side effects. Other medications include prednisone, budesonide, and hydrocortisone. These medicines help suppress the immune system. But there are some side effects if you use medication for a long time. They can cause weight gain, high blood pressure, osteoporosis, increased risk of infections, and mood changes. Short-term use is generally safer, but still requires monitoring. Number 2 is immunomodulators, which responds well to the treatments. Other medications could include azathioprine, Imuran, mercaptopurine, 6-MP, and methotrexate. However, the side effects of these medications are an increased risk of infections, liver problems, pancreatitis, and in some cases, an increased risk of certain cancers. Number 3, biologic therapies, are a new class of medication. They are if you have moderate to severe symptoms of ulcerative colitis, or if you have not responded well to other treatments. Some of these medications, infliximab, adalimumab, and vedolizumab, are just a few. The side effects can increase the risk of infections, allergic reactions, and, in rare cases, cancer. Number 4 is antibiotics, which are used for colon infections. The medications could include ciprofloxacin and metronidazole. The side effects of using antibiotics long-term could be nausea, diarrhea, and antibiotic resistance. Number 5 is for severe cases, which is surgery. If medications fail to help relieve the symptoms, then you may have surgery. The standard procedure is a proctocolectomy, which removes the colon and rectum. When you are diagnosed with any arthritis or any other diseases, it would help if you changed your lifestyle. They can include, number 1, most people adjust their foods based on the triggers. The foods that you should ignore, as they can irritate the gut lining and worsen symptoms like diarrhea, gas, and abdominal pain during flare-ups, include dairy products. Dairy can cause bloating, diarrhea, and cramps. Instead, with my colitis, I go for products that are free from or gluten-free. Another type is high-fiber foods, raw vegetables, whole grains, and fruits with skins. These could be difficult to digest during a flare-up and can worsen diarrhea and cramping. Spicy foods are another. Hot spices such as chili and pepper can irritate the gastrointestinal GI tract. Fatty and fried foods, no fish and chips, are harder to digest and may worsen your diarrhea and gas. Caffeine and alcohol, both can stimulate the bowels, leading to diarrhea or worsening urgency. Lastly, carbonated drinks. The bubbles in carbonated beverages can cause gas and bloating. Foods that are good for you are lean proteins. Chicken, turkey, eggs, and fish are good protein sources. Cooked vegetables. The best way to cook vegetables is steamed or boiled. Vegetables without skins, such as carrots, squash, and spinach, are easier to digest than raw veggies. Refined grains, white rice, pasta, and potatoes are gentler on the digestive system and can help manage diarrhea. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, or fermented foods like kefir and miso can help balance gut bacteria and inflammation. Low-fiber fruits. These should include bananas and melons. They are low in fiber and easier to digest than fruits with skins and seeds. Omega-3 fatty acids. Found in fatty fish such as salmon, also in flaxseed. Omega-3s have anti-inflammatory properties that may help reduce inflammation. Meal planning tips. When you eat with ulcerative colitis, it would help if you ate small portions frequently. Stay hydrated. Chronic diarrhea can lead to dehydration, so it's important to drink plenty of fluids, such as water or herbal teas, and avoid sugary or carbonated beverages. Keep a food diary and track what you eat and how you feel afterwards. This way, you can identify food triggers and avoid those that worsen your symptoms. When you live with ulcerative colitis, you could become stressed, but this can worsen the symptoms and lead to flare-ups. Managing stress is vital to controlling symptoms and improving overall quality of life. Helping to reduce stress can include meditation can help reduce stress and promote relaxation. Yoga and Tai Chi, these gentle movements, combined with deep breathing, can help with anxiety and improve digestion. Exercise. Daily exercise helps with stress, boosts energy levels, and improves mental health. The exercise should be low-impact activities that include walking, swimming, or cycling. Cognitive behavioral therapy. This can help manage your anxiety and stress levels by changing negative thought patterns. Deep breathing. Combining deep breathing exercises into your daily routine can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body relax. Adequate sleep is essential for the body to heal and manage inflammation. If you do not sleep much, you can increase stress, lower immunity, and worsen the symptoms of ulcerative colitis. Some tips on better sleep could include a sleep pattern where you go to bed and wake up every day at the same time. Have a relaxing environment. This could be keeping the room cool, calm, dark, and quiet. You should turn your computer or other screens off before bed. The blue light from screens can interfere with the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Eating a heavy and oversized plate of food or fatty meals close to bedtime can cause discomfort and disrupt sleep. Another one is if you smoke. It has been found to be linked with worsening symptoms. For people who smoke, quitting is a critical step toward managing any diseases. Also, if you drink alcohol, it can irritate the digestive system, so you should stop smoking and limit your alcohol intake. Supplements can also help, but due to the chronic inflammation, frequent diarrhea, or side effects of the medication, you may have difficulty absorbing nutrients. Supplements can help fill nutritional gaps, but it is essential to consult a healthcare provider before starting any supplements. Some supplements that may help include iron if you have anemia, vitamin D that helps fatigue and bone health, and calcium to prevent osteoporosis. These are only a few examples. Other remedies could include acupuncture, a Chinese traditional medicine, involves inserting very thin needles into specific points on the body. It is said to balance the body's energy and reduce symptoms. I have tried this, but it became too expensive, as you must find a qualified, registered person. Specific herbal remedies have been used to reduce inflammation symptoms and soothe digestive issues. However, you must see a healthcare provider before taking any supplements, as some can interact with your medication. In my case, I cannot have turmeric as I take blood thinners. Common herbs that can reduce inflammation include aloe vera, which is known for soothing the digestive tract. Turmeric or curcumin is a strong anti-inflammatory supplement. Boswellia serrata is another that can help with gut inflammation. Meditation can help with stress and anxiety, helps with relaxation, emotional balance, and overall well-being. Yoga or Tai Chi with deep breathing is beneficial for stress, improving digestion, and increased flexibility. Aromatherapy involves using essential oils extracted from plants to promote relaxation, reduce stress, and help with mood. Lavender, chamomile, and peppermint oils are common oils used for aromatherapy. They are used for their calming and digestive soothing properties. Preventing flare-ups. Maintaining long-term remission involves taking proactive steps to reduce the likelihood of flare-ups. These include taking your daily prescribed treatments, avoiding known triggers, and changing your lifestyle. Adherence to medication. Some people go into remission by taking their medication, such as biologics or immunosuppressants. Skipping doses can increase the risk of flare-ups. Regular monitoring. Keep all your appointments with your doctor and lab tests to monitor activity, medication effectiveness, and side effects. Dietary triggers. Keep a diary and write down specific foods that can trigger symptoms or flare-ups. Manage stress. High stress levels can contribute to flare-ups, so managing stress through exercises like yoga, meditation, and therapy is vital. Avoid smoking. Smoking can worsen the symptoms and increase the risk of complications. So, if you smoke, you should quit. To help with your anxiety and stress, you could join a support group, whether in person or online. These groups offer a space to connect with others who are experiencing similar challenges, share advice, and provide mutual support. There are many support groups, such as in person, which may be at your nearest hospital or organization. For ulcerative colitis or inflammatory bowel disease, you meet face-to-face with these groups. Online support communities. If you cannot get out, you can also go on websites and social media platforms like Facebook, Reddit, and specific forums for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation's community, which allow individuals to connect with others globally, share stories, ask questions, and receive advice. Conclusion. Managing your ulcerative colitis flare-ups and achieving long-term remission can require medication, lifestyle changes, and regular monitoring. You can significantly reduce the symptoms if you recognize the early signs of a flare-up, stick to your medication routine, and make necessary adjustments to your diet and lifestyle. While you may have periods of flare-ups, you can maintain remission and enjoy a fulfilling, active life. It will help if you work closely with your healthcare team. They will help you to receive the right treatment plan to help keep symptoms under control and promote long-term remission. Complementary therapies can offer additional support in managing the symptoms, especially when combined with conventional medical treatments. Lastly, social support is vital to managing any type of disease, whether it is emotional help from family and friends, medical guidance from healthcare providers, or peer encouragement from support groups and online communities. Strong social support networks can provide the practical and emotional assistance needed to navigate the challenges of living with ulcerative colitis, leading to improved mental health, better symptom management, and an overall higher quality of life. Thanks for listening to my video. I am not a medical professional, and the information in this video is for information only. If you have any worries about your condition, consult your healthcare professional. If you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button to follow my channel and press the bell. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will get back to you. I hope this video has helped, and good luck.